Hi and welcome. My name is BM Mata and I lead the team at Learn with Moyin. So in April 2022, we had our first career series webinar where we had two amazing speakers come talk to us about positioning yourself right for career opportunities, right? And we learned a whole lot. But after the webinar, many people reached out to me asking for the recordings of the meeting, but I felt it was going to be stingy, sending it to a couple of people while others don't have it, and that's why I decided to put it out here. So one thing I'm asking from you, first you have to subscribe, yes, you have to like, and then you have to share this with everyone that you know that would benefit from it. Of course, trust me, you're going to get value from it. Now, one other thing I want to ask you is that you please watch everything. I mean, watch it from the beginning to the end and watch the other videos that have been grouped and sectionalized for easy viewing and understanding. Not wasting much of your time, I want to dive straight into it right now.
Let me tell you, I have about six, is this maybe 5 or 6 different CVs. Why do I have 5 or 6 different CVs? Each of those CVs attend to the different skills that I possess, or the different interests that I have, or different opportunities that I'm seeking. So they are tailored towards such opportunities. So, as somebody who reads people's CVs, I hate number one, I hate long CVs because I'm a straight to the point person. So I guess my personality is coming into it. So I don't like merry-go-rounding, and I don't like you telling me things that are unrelated to the position you're applying for. It's good sometimes, but if you are not able to clearly state what the connection is within that CV, then you probably lost me. So even if you have skills that seem all related, but actually uh, you can actually draw a line into that particular opportunity that you're applying for, include it, but ensure that it is clear. So, but that is that. So what I'm trying to say is that try to create unique CVs for different talent or skills that you have at the moment, and the different kinds of position that you are seeking. So you don't just create, CV arbitrarily and say, this is my CV. Try to identify, okay, am I hoping to be a product manager? Have a CV that details the experiences, the skills, the trainings, the certifications, and other information that backs up that claim that you are a product manager. Am I a content writer? Include information that supports that in your CV, and a portfolio, a link to a portfolio. Actually have a content writing portfolio. So there are free online tools you can use to create portfolios for yourself. If you're a content writer, have you really been writing? All you have to do is link those write-ups in that online portfolio, and it's there. And then you have the link. You can share with anybody. You put a link in your CV. You put organizations you've worked with, or an achievement that you've made in those organizations. Not just telling me I did this, I did that. What did you do that made a difference in those organizations? But we are not here to talk about CV writing, sha. So what I'm trying to say is that uh, don't necessarily have a single CV for all kinds of opportunities. That's why when you see a job opportunity, or when you see, it doesn't even have to be a job, even fellowship sometimes request for your CV. Even if you're applying for a master's program, sometimes I think some request for your CV. So just depends. So ensure that you are able to have CV for different, even if just one skill you have the CV for it, and ensure that it's very tight. So I'm not saying that, oh, you must now begin to break down every single thing you've done into different CV. No, that CV must correlate with an existing or a particular position, in the industry. So not that you just, go and break down, I don't even know what example to use right now. So, and then when you see those job opportunities, go back to the CV that you have that is relevant to that opportunity, and tweak it to that particular company or organization or whoever that you are trying to apply to. So sometimes for some companies, depending on what you see when they display their job application or their job opening, when you read through the expectations, you read through the requirements, you read through the responsibilities, it gives you an idea of, okay, how to refine your CV. So your CV should be flexible, should be continuously changing. It's not just one fixed thing, that what you add since maybe when you were doing IT in school. You see the one you are still using till now. You have changed, you have learned some things, you have learned some new things, you have joined certain kind of communities. Even the way you speak or your written and spoken English has changed. So it should even change, the way your CV was, a few years back. So use when you have access to opportunity or you see openings, ensure that you tweak your CV accordingly. And at the same time, depending on how many skills and talents you have, create unique CVs for different kinds of positions.
Wow, that was an amazing session, and I hope you learned as much as I did, because really I've learned a lot and I'm going to share it with as much people that will be of need. Yes, please, I want you to as well like, subscribe, and share it with everyone that you know. Yes, invite people, tell people to come watch. Okay, this is what you've learned. Remember to share it in your circle, within your friends, and even your community. Have you subscribed? Have you liked? Have you commented? Please turn on the notification bell so that once another video pops up, you are the first person to get notified. I love you. Bye. Before you log out, subscribe. Thank you.